9 points, and it's Keegan jumping the passing lane, going 2-on-1, and Murray finishes it. Gotcha there to sweep it up, no rim though. So down to 5 to shoot. And Murray catch.
Moving again, the Eagles, and a block. Yeah, 4 for 22 from 3.
Rebound to Rebracha, up ahead quickly, it's Bohannon, weaving it to Murray, tough catch. Murray out high, will pull up, that's a 2.
2 fouls, he's a little bit beat up. Great strategy by Ryan Odom.
Here's Murray for a career high. Through the lane, and Murray posting up against Scott. Murray inside.
Terrific start for Ben Johnson's ball club. They've been in every game that they have played outside of Illinois and Purdue.
Alex's brother Keegan. Step back 3. Got it. He loves him getting the ball up the court that fast, and he rolled it in for Murray.
Bothered by lose.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crack that neck on her big neck. My niggas trying to crack.
What's up, YouTube? It's Drew. I'm back in the video coming with a big party banger to give me 22 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, subscribe, and before you know what I'm saying. Today, I'm the build dealer on your local corner. I'm coming up with this Keegan Murray build video. Series was requested. I'm really happy that y'all requested this as a rookie that I could do. I had a fun time making this build. It was definitely like a fun build to play on. I think I finished with like 57 badges on it too. So yeah, you know, he's him. Now, Keegan Murray, like, actually is like OP. Like, he's OD. Like, he's just like Kawhi Leonard type of like demeanor. The man is like a robot. He literally does his task each game. You know, he's a 40% three-point shooter, an amazing post player, amazing defender. It's just not one flaw in his game, and he's on the Kings, and I see that really working out really well. But yeah, I had a fun time making this build. It was definitely a very dynamic and versatile build. You know, my favorite titles. But without further ado, let's get right into the pie charts that I used for this Keegan Murray build. All right, so as you see, I went with the shooting and finishing pie chart with more shooting than finishing, just because, once again, Keegan Murray, 40% or 39% three-point shooter, amazing post game, amazing post fade. He has a one-legged Dirk Nowitzki type of post fade. He just know he's an amazing shooter and a great finisher on, you know, just he finishes that leg. He's a post scorer. It's ridiculous. Now, for physical profile, he's balanced, you know, because he can literally do it all. He's strong enough to back down all people in the post at 6'8" at that. He's 6'8", you know, backing down anybody that comes in the post with him. He can jump high for blocks. I think he averaged like 1.9 blocks per game and 1.3 steals per game, averaging 23.5 points a game, 8 or 9 rebounds. You know, he was literally everywhere on the court doing every single thing for Iowa. It's kind of crazy. Now, for the actual build, you're going to see you're going to finish with 5 defensive rebounding badges, 16 playmaking badges, and 20 shooting badges, and what I believe like 16 finishing. So what you're going to see here is like me starting it with more dunk, right? But obviously it wouldn't make sense to put such little dunk on, but this is like what it would look like if I did put little dunk on, you know. But these points can be taken away and be added to your playmaking so that you get 16 playmaking badges. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. If you want to dunk more or anything, you could go with this type of archetype. But I would suggest going for the badges, you know, just because it would be more useful in the long run. So at the end of the day, it's up to you. But either way, it's a very good build, very versatile, but it's just a 4-point badge swing. So just keep all that in mind. But yeah, so I would just suggest putting it toward playmaking, and then boom, you have the ideal build with the ideal amount of badges. You see right here, I was looking to see if you could get more badges, and you could get an extra defensive rebounding badge, but you only get 1 extra versus 4 extra playmaking badges, you know. So it's up to you at the end of the day. But once again, I would suggest this. You end up with what, 57 badges, as I said. So yeah. Now for the body type, you know, defined, you know, you need a little bit of veins. His height 6'8", because that is what he is in real life. 6'8" power forward, which is, you know, kind of undersized as a power forward. You want his weight down to 212 pounds just so you get that higher speed. In real life, he's 215 pounds, I believe. And you want the wingspan to be 90, so you want to max out that wingspan just so you get higher blocks, higher rebounds, just stuff like that, you know. Now for the actual takeover, you have either post scorer or sharpshooting takeover, and either or is fine. I would go with spot up shooter just because, you know, it's going to be more useful. At the end of the day, post scoring is easy. You know, you don't need a lot of skill to post score. So I would advise, you know, not just going with a post scoring takeover with a build that can shoot. Now, and also I wanted to talk about this real quick. The Shades of has Miles Bridges in it. Bro, that man is, he was rapping himself out the league until he's actually out the league right now. He's gonna be in jail for a while. I hope y'all know what happened. I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but just know that he messed up. He really messed up bad. Like he's done for. There's no way that if the NBA allows him to come back in the league after that, I don't know what else to do about it, but it is what it is. But disregard the Shades of Miles Bridges because we don't rock with that here. But yeah. For the actual build, you see right here is very dynamic, very versatile. You know, the finishing is ridiculous on it. I was literally getting to all my spots. I was getting blocks. I was getting steals, rebounds, post scoring, post fades. It just felt so effortless. You know, I was doing everything with efficiency. And honestly, like this build would be my ideal build on current gen. A build that, like a big man build that can literally do every single thing. It could dribble, shoot, drive, you know, play defense, rebound. Like there was not a weakness other than the fact that it can't really like have contact dunks, but that's not that big of a deal. You know, it's not like when people have contact dunks on current gen, they just kind of dunk on everybody. That's not how it works at all. So, you know, contact dunks are really overrated in my opinion, but it's a nice little privilege to have, you know. But I see Keegan Murray doing really good with the Kings. I think he fits well in that scheme with De'Aaron Fox, Domantas Sabonis, and then I see him really fitting well. I think they need to play a little bit of small ball, move Domantas Sabonis up at center, and put Keegan Murray at power forward. Or they could have Keegan Murray be a small forward. You know, it's up to them. But we'll see what happens with that. I just think that was a perfect draft pick for them. They didn't need Jaden Ivey, obviously, so that was good to see. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and roll the 4K, you know what I'm saying? Comment any builds y'all want. If y'all want more rookies, I will get to them. But until then, I'm out. Peace.